Hey now. Hey now. We're live. What is that sound? Weird. Okay. Hey now. Hey, Alice. Can you tell by the look on my face what I just saw when I opened up Twitter? Trying to drink out of a closed water bottle here. Pro streamer mode. Yeah, the guess, yeah. Ugh. Your guess would likely be correct. But looking forward to coming back to this game. I actually really like it. I think Arcana's kind of dope. I only knew it. I saw pictures of it in a magazine or something once. Or actually, it wasn't even a magazine. It was like this book of like Nintendo like passwords and stuff that I had. Yeah, something. 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 Oh my. Alright, let me do my other posts real quick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I've been digging on Arcana. It brings me back to a different time, you know? I mean, not that a lot of these old games don't do that, but the hell? I don't know. It feels like those old computer RPGs without playing like those old computer RPGs. I don't have my glasses on, but I see a red name, and I'm gonna assume it's Moogle. What up, Moogle? Hey, Moogle. It is you. I just see red, and I'm like, Moogle. Yeah, and I was like, that Arcana. But the thing is, like, it couldn't have been there that I saw Arcana, because Arcana didn't have passwords. Although there might have been some kind of cheat in there to skip parts. You had a good dinner tonight? So did I. Ribs, baby. Oh, so funny. So, you know, I made the ribs, made the barbecue sauce, did that all up, right? There's a level select code? Okay, I figured. So, then my mom says to me, oh, you didn't make the barbecue sauce too spicy, right? Because Nathan was over here, he ate here today. And I was like, I made it a little spicy, but, you know, not as spicy as I normally do. And he tasted it, and he said it was fine, right? Then after dinner, he goes, the chicken was good, and we're like, it's not chicken. We kept having to telling him that it was not chicken. He goes, the ribs were good, but the barbecue sauce needs a little tweak. And I go, really? What's the tweak? He goes, just a little tweak. Oh, well, what's the tweak? What does it need? He goes, it needed to be spicier. And we're just like, I said I made it less spicy because you were going to be here. Well, it don't matter. I don't need no level select code. I'm pretty sure that's where I first saw Arcana. And I could tell that it was a first-person RPG, and those sort of things are really not my thing. Because I associate them with playing certain RPGs on old computers that didn't play that well. There's a reason that I was mostly into JRPGs back then, you know? Like, the computer RPGs were cool, but they didn't play like Dragon Quest, you know? Oh, hey, Gray. And, I mean, even like, there was this one game I had for NES called, Oh, damn, what was it called? I think it might have been called Times of Lore, right? Can't even really call it an RPG. I mean, it's... Well, it's kind of an action RPG. You never get any stronger. That's the thing. That's the one thing that prevents me from calling it an action RPG. Do you guys know about this game? I think it was called Times of Lore. It was on the NES, and I really wouldn't... I would hesitate to call it an RPG, because even the most... There's like a sliding scale. Some games are more RPG than others, right? And like, there's that part of it that's like Zelda or, you know, whatever that... You know, but even in those games, you do get stronger. Like, you get better weapons, you get more health, you know. It's not by the same exact mechanism of experience points that a lot of people are used to. But those aren't required, right? But Times of Lore, I think it was called Times of Lore. I should fucking dig out the cartridge and see, right? You've heard of Times of Lore? Yeah. And, you know, I thought it was a pretty cool game. And I found out from my uncle that it was actually a port of a PC game. And I got to play it on his PC. And, like, first of all, the graphics were worse, which was interesting. It's not what I expect, you know? But I was like, well, maybe it was like an older game that took a while to reach the NES. But, like... It was just so unintuitive because, like, I knew how to play it, right? But I didn't get very far because, like, in the very beginning of the game, the only, like, move you have is, like, a punch, right? And then pretty early on in the game, you pick up a dagger, and it's like a throwing dagger, you know? And it's sort of like, to describe the attack is sort of like when Link shoots his sword, like, it's like a throwing dagger, but it doesn't go the full screen. It goes, like, you know, a little while, right? And, you know, you shoot daggers. But in the PC version, every time you throw the dagger, you lose the dagger. And you have to pick it up. And it's not as simple as walking over it. You have to walk over to it and hit grab. Right? And in the heat of combat, who wants to do that, right? And then later in the game, there is an axe you can get that... It's the same thing. You throw the axe, but the axe comes back to you. And it's more powerful, right? But it's like... It's not like you can stock up on a whole... It's the only dagger. So if you throw it and you lose track of where it is and you can't find it because of the weird PC graphics, right? You might never find it. You may be boned. So I was like, wow, the Nintendo version's way better. I think I would call it kind of an action-adventure game, because there's a very specific way to go through it. You kind of have to know what you're doing. It just has action combat, you know? Let me see. Let me look it up and see if it's Times... Because there were a bunch of games with generic names like that. Let me see if it was Times of Lore. Times of Lore. See if I can... Oh, yeah, that's it. I recognize that box art. Let me see if I can find, like, an NES screenshot and a, like a Commodore screenshot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, your life meter was a candle. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me find the NES version. Alright, well, that's not exactly a high-quality screenshot, now is it? Oh, here it is on YouTube. Yeah. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Here it is. This is the game. Let me skip ahead to... This is not exactly a very good quality... Yo, this man's just murdering townspeople, though. That's a good way to get fucked. Those are just townspeople. Does this guy even know how to play the game? I'm just gonna try to see if he ever gets the dagger. 9 minutes in, you should have the dagger. See how you shoot it? And there's a spider. See, it doesn't... Like, in the... He's hungry. He's going to die. There's that thing that he needs food. The dagger would be of little use here. You cannot eat a dagger. Yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. But anyway, in the... Oh, no, don't be that. In the PC version, every time you threw the dagger, you had to pick it up off the ground again. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it's... You know what's fucked up is that in Ultima 1, there's a part where you actually have to kill an NPC. And you might have to do it several times. It's like this dude... There's clowns in each castle in Ultima 1. And you have to kill clowns because one of them has a key or something that you need to beat the game. But the thing is, he's like a non-combatant, innocent character, and every time you kill a clown, the guards come after you, so you have to wait till later in the game to do it, and so you can kill guards. But it's kind of fucked up how Ultima forces you to be bad in the first game. As a matter of fact, that's kind of the reason that the fourth game became Quest of the Avatar, because Richard Garriott got kind of sick of everybody making it like, you know, like just a complete debauchery, right? Yeah, fuck asking him for it, right? Yeah. I remember I had a guide for like a bunch of Ultima games, and it mentioned, you know, just keep killing clowns, and I'm like, it's like killing the clown sounds like a really fucked up euphemism for masturbation, like, you know, spanking the monkey, killing the clown. You know, wrestling the one-eyed Wonder Worm and his two balls. Anyway, guys, I'm very wanting to play some Arcana, so let's get going. Play that intro, though. No running in the halls. Don't tell me what to do. I'm running in the halls. Ah, fuck the police. I know a BJD is a ball-jointed doll, but I'm just thinking of ball jerk dick. When your last name is Fail, becoming a doctor doesn't even help all that much. He's gonna take this stick and shove it so far up my ass, I'll be singing Christmas songs with it! In the lava you go. Oh, shit! I deserve that. Ooh! I don't know what's going on! Hello, I am over-designed McWeirdo. Hi, I'm Create a Character from Soul Calibur. Nice! 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 Work on it, Sten.
You better respect my Transformers before I change your pronouns to was were, bitch.
Hey, I've been a bad golem. Oh, yeah, give it to me. Oh, I like it. Oh, yes. Oh, from behind. As far as I remember, the clowns in Ultima 1 didn't have names. They were just the court jesters that walked around the castles going la-di-da-di-da, you know? It wasn't Chuckles the Clown. I think that might be your sexual fantasy. I don't know. Alright. I did all the grinding that I could ever hope to do. As you see, I have rooks and axes both at level 25. So that's strong, right? We could do this. Give me 1 second to get my maps up at this ice place. I didn't need to buy any more equipment because we already had like all the equipment that we would need for this area. Oh, here's the ice map. Okay. So let's just head into the dungeon and just do it, right? He's like, animals? Inflatable? Clowns? Started tickling his taint right there. Okay, so I believe I left off... Because I haven't gotten all the treasures out of this, actually. I left off... Let's see. We did that side. We did that side. I'm looking at the... I think the last one I got was like lowercase I. Where is that actually? Oh, there. J, K, no, I didn't, no. I think I was the last one I got. Well, there's T, V, X, Y, lowercase a and B. Did that part. I actually can't find where I'm pretty sure it was I. I had left a note for myself, and then I got rid of the note. Pro streamer mode. But I'm pretty sure I remember it being I. He does look like he belongs in Fire Emblem. You do be right. Oh, it's this. The part that was near the boss. I got F, Yeah, D-E-F, and then G-H-I. Okay. So I just gotta find lowercase j and make that my goal. It's not on the 3rd floor, so let's look on the 2nd floor. Okay, J, K, L, and M are all, like, right next to the boss. Which means I access through that... J, K, L, M... through number 22. So let me just see. 22 is... I think it's in that one long corridor that has a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, which is accessed through 18. Which is accessed through 17. Which is accessed through... 15. Alright. Alright, I think I got this pretty well figured out. We're gonna start by going here. Whoa, it's a witch! Look at that damage. Ooh. Okay, so that brings me here. I like the music in this place. Yeah, Rooks looks like he's in Fire Emblem, but he's like not the main character. He's just like some fucking guy, right? Might not even be playable. Might not even be playable, to be honest. Alright, so that was 9. And then we take 9 to, I believe, 11, right? Let me just see where 11 goes. Well, 11 goes to 12. And then 12 goes to 13. Or 14. But I don't think we want... Well, 13 goes to 15. 15 goes to 17. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, so we don't have to go like the really long way. All right, I'm just trying to make sure I get this right, guys. All right. So right. We got a hobgoblin, hobnobbing with a hobgoblin. Damn, why you gotta do so much damage? You large bitch. He'd fit in perfectly in Suikoden. You're not wrong. Head south. And then... Wait. Yes, this way. Okay. Holy shit! You think that's enough friggin' mages? 6 rages and a witch? Snowcaps are one of the worst candies? Nah. I can't. I mean, I like the bigger versions, but you can't go wrong with dark chocolate with nonpareils. Nah, I can't. We're gonna do Lightning 3. She learned Lightning 3. I can't condone that. Nah, Snowcaps is good. I like Snowcaps. I do prefer the ones that are bigger. They're called something else, but a little more chocolate. He left one alive. Okay. Fuck him up. Oh, you living? Not much longer, but you living. Damn. A single mage. And he gonna just go in with that flame. 1. There are so many candies that are way worse than that. Oh! Alright, 4 mages and a witch. Ah, he dodging. Alright. He dodging again. Is she ever gonna get a turn? Oh. There we go, finally. Texture bug? Alright, I can understand it being a texture issue, surely, but... I like those non-parels. I just like the ones that are bigger because it's more chocolate, it's a better ratio, you know? Used to be a candy that we would get around Christmas, always. Alright, so where am I now? Oh, this one we just go straight through. Okay. Oh, I just minimized everything. Give me a second. There we go. Well, Butterfinger is like pure... I mean, it tastes good, but it's like pure toffee. That shit is hard to chew. You know what I'm saying? It tastes good. You gotta... You know what you can do? Butterfinger, you gotta suck on it. Right? You just gotta spend some time with the Butterfinger. You know, make love to the Butterfinger. Have sex with the Butterfinger. No, actually, The Simpsons lost that, that contract when they put a joke about Butterfingers in an episode. And it was like, the joke was like, oh, this is gross, nobody likes it, kind of thing. Alright, 2 undead, 2 bones, and a lamia. Just hit this guy. I think I'm gonna switch spirits after this. Crush up Butterfingers, mix them with ice cream? Ooh. I actually once had ice cream that had that already in it, and it was like God tier, you know what I'm saying? So I can see that being really good. Shit was God tier. Oh, we got a Warlock and a Lamia. Oh, Lamia, your flesh that remains, I shall take as my food. It is the scent of garlic that lingers on my chocolate fingers. Proof that Peter Gabriel was on some fucking drugs. Alright. He's all fucked up. It's skim. Oh, so you're just like it needs more, you know? So we got an Undead, a Bone, a Lamia, and a Deep one. Alright, well let me throw out Flame 3 and see what's what. Of course, the Deep one shrugged it off. Well, it missed him, I guess. Nice hit. Yeah! Deep. Dirty, damp, and deep. Oh, here's another one. That's his brother, Daryl. I'm the Deep one's brother. Daryl. Alright. Alright, so that was number 13 going up. Which brings me there. Alright, this is a pretty straight shot. I just have to turn here, and then we're good. Butterfinger BBs were good, yeah. Alright, so that was number 15 going up. Alright, and this is pretty quick. Just ignore that. Number 17 going down. Now, do I want 18 or 19? I think I want 18, right? Yes, I do. I want 18, which is the one going up over here. Okay. And then this is that place where there's like a whole bunch of staircases, but the one I want is, because it's 20, 21, 22, and 23. Hold on. Because I'm trying to get to, you know, either 26 or 27. 23 will get me to 27, so, alright. Let's just, actually start by going, wait, where the fuck am I now? Hold on, let me look at the map. Oh, yeah, we good, alright. 23 and me. Hershey's Kisses are a bit overrated. I mean, you know, it's just a lump of milk chocolate, and milk chocolate's a little overrated, right? Alright, so that's number 23 going down. Just go straight this way. It's number 27 going down. Okay, so this is... Wait, no, I already did this part. Oh, wow, I'm a dummy. Alright. That's not quite it. I needed 28. Or 22. I needed 22 is what I needed, actually. Alright, that's fine. I can go back. Well, yeah, almonds do make it better. Dots are your favorite candy? Damn, Moogle, I mean... wait, you kind of basic, no? No, not magic. What am I doing? I want to look at the map. Yeah. You kind of basic, no? Nah, fam? Really? That's your favorite? I mean, I'm not saying they bad, but that's your favorite? Payday? I mean, Paydays is good. But... That's some basic bitch shit right there. Dots? Really? Alright, we're gonna do Flame 3. Yeah, they do be... I mean, they're basically just kind of like just gumdrops, right? Ugh. That's why I don't like these guys. These gels. It says gel, which is gel. spice. Is that the cinnamon ones? Alright, let me... I got a little confused there, but let me look at the map. Alright, so the one I want... I went in this one. The one I want is the... right there. Okay. Cinnamon, clove, and spearmint? That is a lot of spice. Okay, so the boss is actually here, but let's get these treasures first. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, JK, L, I, J, yeah. Okay. Alright, we got a gel, a hobgoblin, a witch, and a bahi. Oh, they aren't all in one? Oh, okay. Oh, god, the Manticos, though. I didn't see there was a second page that said Mantico. Or the fact that there's obviously Manticore right there. It's Flame 3. I don't know what this... Oh, it says it's a Hydra. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. So they have, like, different ones, or they, like, mix together? Clove chewing gum. At least you're not doing the clove cigarettes, right? Whoa, okay, behind attack. Yikes! Alright, so we got 2 gels, 2 skeletons, and a fighter. That the best you could do? Damn, he tried sleeping me. Gotta do flame 3. I'll probably switch to Sylph. Yeah. I just remember, I'm not gonna mention who it is, but somebody I knew was dating somebody who smoked those clove cigarettes. And I was just, and they're like, it smells like clove. And I'm like, it smells like cigarettes. It's just, they're trying to tell me it don't smell like cigarettes when it clearly do, you know, like. Alright. Mike and Ike's, they're good, yeah. Alright. Win card. Alright. Turn it around. Alright, and now I got a Manticore. Yo, Ross, what's up? Garlic clove cigarettes? Oh, duh. That probably smell better than regular cigarettes, but still like cigarettes. Strength honey. Alright, hold on, let me use that. You know, I just realized that after all that, grinding I did, I probably got, like, mad money, right? How much money I got? Let's find out. Wow, 22,000. That's gonna cover me for a bit. For equipment and such. Not that this town has equipment. Alright, we got a gel, a skeleton, a fighter, a bahi, and a manticore. Alright, manticores are pretty high priority targets. They're strong. And then we'll get this guy. And then Sylph should be able to annihilate the rest of them with Lightning 3. Yo, Werther's originals are good. I don't care if it's old people candy. They are S tier. You're right. 3-day weekend starting now? Nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's definitely your burned out. Twix are dope. Twix are dope. I will not hear any Twix slander. Alright, a Manticore, a Skeleton, a Fighter, and 2 Bahis. Ah, he going first. But do you prefer right Twix or left Twix? Of course it doesn't hit the Manticore, right? Dark Twixer. You know, I have snuck, like, full-ass, like, food, like, meals into the movie theater. Like, chicken sandwich and bottled water, you know? Alice said they brought a bucket of chicken in once. Alright, I got another win card. Oh, Ross, I'm glad you're taking some time off. And an endurance honey, sweet. Oh, a bucket of chicken wings. That's just still very impressive to me. Alright. So that was J, K, L, and M. Are there any more than that? There's an N and an O. Where are they? There's no. No. It might be after the boss, though. Let me see. Oh, they're just in a weird spot. Okay, I could get them before I do the boss. That requires me to backtrack a little bit, though. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of backtracking. Alright. That's no problem. Because this area that I'm in right here, if I look at the map, the boss is, like, right there, pretty much. Oh, wintergreen lifesavers are the tits. Like, I don't even like the fruity ones. I need that kind that they used to say if you bite into it, it makes a spark. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back when I bothered to go to movie theaters, because COVID wasn't a thing, I would always bring food. I mean, sometimes I would buy food there anyway, but like I would go to Wendy's and get like a chicken sandwich and just have it in my fucking jacket pocket or something, you know? Okay, so that was 22. So the one that I want is, because I'm trying to get to 25, which is access through either 20 or 24. Oh, okay, yeah, I see where I can go. Alright. Alright, a hobgoblin and 2 fighters. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
This is like, when we went to that open house to get free cookies, and they made us watch a video.
Yeah, and then that chick was like, does anybody have any questions about the property?
Like, yeah, are there any whores in this house?
There are several whores. Wrong way. Oh, boy. I'm still thinking about that. That still lives completely rent-free in my head. Alright, all the way this way. Alright, so that was 20. And then I should just go straight across here. Whoa! Alright, 2 gels, a Bahi, and a fighter. Oh, you tried putting me to sleep, didn't you? Get out of here.
The schools are fantastic. There's whores in this house, and the roof is brand new.
Damn, it didn't hit the fighters at all, huh? Good thing they weak. You've seen what happen? You've seen whores in the house? Is that what you saw? Okay. Alright, so there's 2 treasure chests here, and they're both quite a walk. South? Oh. Alright, 2 fighter, or fighter and 2 fighters and a maid. Can't talk today. Moogle can't mean that. That was like 10 minutes ago I said that. Oh, so I was talking to my nephew Nathan, right? You know, he's 8, so and he doesn't know what Metroid is, right? So I'm like, you never heard of Metroid? You know, it's been around for a long time. There's a new one on the Switch. No, I don't know what that is, right? So, I fucking show him what Metroid Dread looks like, and he goes, oh, I know what this is. This is Samus. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the map. I'm a little turned around here. Oh, okay, no, yeah. Well, this will bring me to one of the 2 treasures. This is Samus. Alright, got a witch. Had a witch. So I'm like, yes, exactly, it's Samus. So he knew, he just didn't know the name Metroid. Alright, oh, Raiton. Been a while since I've seen one of those. Whoa, alright. 3 skeletons, 2 undead. Alright, that's right, the undead have really... Well, all skeletons and undead both have high defense. I'll probably just have Sylph nuke them with Lightning 3. Hey, it's me, how's it going? It sounded like Patrick Warburton. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah. Alright, high five. Hello. Damn. Oh, wait, what? Axe is just like, no, I shall go again. I was gonna say we're gonna kill them all, but not that guy. Without twin mages and a dark knight. Oh, Final Fantasy IV. Another heat wave. Oh yeah. A restore honey. Very cool. All right. Nut and honey. Ah. Anybody ever have that nut and honey cereal? It wasn't that good. Like, the commercials make it seem funny, at least. And then you stop and you realize, hey, wait a minute. Cereal doesn't have to be funny. All right, there's one more chest to get. It's a bit of a track, but it's on this floor and in this area. It's just, it's a track. Okay, so... Wow, that's funny. Screw him, man. He sucks. Alright. I probably shouldn't have hit that guy, but whatever. I'm gonna do lightning. Pause. Alright. Alright. Hobnobbing with the hobgoblins. It's like, what? People from Pennsylvania don't like Dr. Oz? There's a shock. He should run in New Jersey. Alright, let me just look at the map and see if I'm where I think I am. Yes. Okay. Oh boy. He'd do even worse in Jersey, probably, but that's where he should run. 3 hobgoblins and 2 gels. I don't really need to do this, but it's fun to do. It's like cheesing. Kids call it cheesing because it's fun to do. Whoa. Alright, a mage, a skeleton, a witch, and 2 Rhytons. Really, dude? Mastriano? Like Bastriano. He sucks. Whoa, hello. Skeleton and 2 witches. I don't think we need magic for this one. I'm gonna body this next boss, I bet. I don't know, I just got a good feeling about it. This man's using water spells. Yep, he's a cock. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna switch back to you because I'm just gonna do a little bit of healing when I get the chance. Oh, there's a perfect chance if Efreet gets a turn. Nope, he didn't get no turn. I guess I could have just defended, but... Fuck it. Whoa, alright. Well, here I kind of have to do this, though. Oh, damn, he's surviving. He's like, I will survive. Alright, this is a good opportunity. So heal him. Oh, again? Really? Okay. Heal him. Alright, I might go one more shot on Rooks. Damn, he dodging. Nice, critical. All right. Damn, Efri just ate it though. It's all right. Ah, he's fully healed. Okay. All right, bring Sylph back out. Not that I need her here, but I just want Efri to regain health and magic. More importantly, magic than health, to be honest. Using Efreet as a healer is pretty effective. He doesn't get as much magic, but you can do that in battle and then just like, you know, switch to Sylph. Oh, damn. All right. 6 mages and a fighter. I'm gonna nuke him with Lightning 3. Ooh, missed that one. Imagine a modern remake of this game that looked like, you know, like graphically looked like Legend of Grimrock kind of thing, you know? That'd be cool, right? Wait. Yeah, no, yeah, keep going. Alright, we got 2 gels, a Rhydon, and 2 fighters. I'm gonna do Lightning 2. I don't think I need Lightning 3 for this case. Sweet. We're old. Yeah, but imagine like a version of this that looked like Grimrock. That'd be cool, right? Alright, a single mage? No problem. Alright, here's the very last treasure chest. A return ring, go figure. Okay. Alright, let's go fight this boss, right? We gotta fight this Hydra though. Alright, 2 gels, a Rhydon, and 2 fighters. I'm gonna do Lightning 2. Hail Hydra or something? Jesus Christ, Craig. Oh boy. You tripping, dog? Wait. Oh, damn it. You're turning too much. There we go. Yeah, keep going past that. Yeah, imagine if like the Grimrock people redid, or at least look like that, you know, redid Arcana. That'd be cool, right? I got a little break with encounters for a while. I'm sure I'm about to run into one any second, but all right, let's check them out. Yep, we good. Getting that staircase that you saw there. Alright, 2 gels, a Rhydon, and 2 fighters. That was not bad. I went like a long way without an encounter. They really are random, because you can go like a really long time without running into anything, and you could turn 90 degrees, run into an enemy, take another step, run into an enemy, turn 90 degrees, another enemy. It could be that bad, you know? Really? Really? Okay. Really? Yeah, we got him that time. Bucket. Alright, so that's 25. Alright, and then we're going, I believe, yeah, straight across. That's 20. Okay, so to get to the boss, we need 26 or 27. Which, easiest way to do that is via 21 or 23. Alright, actually 23 is closer, so I'll go to that one. Let me go to the map real quick. I'm like what? Yeah, okay. That's 18. Got me a mage. Kill him with fire.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I do have a fire guy. I'm just giving him a little recuperation right now. What up, Eddie? Okay, so this should be a pretty straight shot to the boss now. All right, we just go bop, bitty bitty bop. Down there. Okay, and then we just do. Wait, no. Oh my god, I have made that same mistake again, didn't I? It's 22 that I want, not 23. Alright, turn around. Everybody go back and get a shitload of dimes. Alright. Skeleton and 2 fighters. I'm gonna go ahead with lightning 3. I'm feeling sparkly.
I'll zap your ass.
Oh, the fighter and the skeleton both be dodging? The skeleton's got mad defense, too. Get the fuck out of here. You did a shit. Alright, cool. Yeah. Straightforward. Okay. That was my bad. I went to the wrong one. The one I wanted was... well, it's right up there. Okay. Mage and a witch. Just a witch. Nobody. There was no encounter. Alright. This is the one I want. Hello.
Alright, on.
Alright, I'm gonna make a save. Well, we ready to fight this Hydra, right? I don't know what element it is. We'll figure it out when I get there. But it's only pretty much right up here. Here we go. Okay, he's fire. Alright.
Fire! 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 Fire!
So we want either water or earth here.
Fire!
Alright. Do I even have any water? I don't think I have water or earth stuff. Lightning's not gonna do much, right? Let me see. Well, lightning is considered... Well, wait, lightning is considered... Oh, hey, Punky, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming? How's it going? Wait a minute, lightning is considered an earth attack, isn't it? Yo, let me go for lightning 3, see what this does. Oh, that was nothing. That was nothing. So is lightning considered a wind attack? Wait, I must be reading this wrong. Wind does not work on fire. So that's a wind attack, not an earth attack. Okay. Right, because yellow is earth. Okay. There got any cards that can help me here? Because he's fire, so if I use any water or earth... I got 3 earth cards. I'll use all 3. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, I'm going to have you do... Oh, no, don't do that. I think just attack. I think I should bring out Efreet here. Because what am I going to do? I'll just do, like, dodge all here. Fire is strong against wind and earth in this, yeah. Damn, alright. That's fine. Oh, Gibbs, calm down. Watch the damn microphone, man. Alright, call on Efreet. And throw more cards, I think. Because, like I said, for fire... Because he's fire. So, water or earth. I threw my earth cards. Do I have any water cards? I just don't have water cards. Alright, just attack then. Wait, do I got a magic that's going to help me here? Not really, just attack. 80? That's not bad at all. Flame 3? Oh, okay. Attack. Alright. Stomp ball, that's what I wanted to do. You know what it reminds me of is Tiamat from Final Fantasy 1. It's just missing 1 head, because Tiamat had like 6 heads. Ooh, Alright, go ahead, do Stomp All again. Yeah, but if I use change attribute to fire, then my attacks will be fire attacks and they won't hit him as hard. I'm trying to kill this man, you know? It's okay, I could heal it. I'm gonna do it right now, actually. I also have items I could use, so... Alright, definitely gotta heal Axis. Take that! Bitch. Got him. See? I got this. I know what I'm doing a little bit. A little bit, just a little bit. Now you're a full-grown man, aren't you? I remember fighting with Zahad. He's dead as fuck. All 5 of his heads are dead as fuck. Oh, of course. I grant you this. You have earned the water spirit. This. Long ago I received this from your father. But it looks like you reached the point where you can use it. Thank you, Axis. It's my pleasure. Let's hurry. Sala's waiting. Let's go. Wait, so I got a new spirit? Sylph. Merid? It's probably like Meridia. Oh, she got mad health. Mad magic, too. I want to see what she got. Change attribute to water. Water 1. Accuracy increase all. Water 2. Hit point restore all. Hello. Sleep all. Water 3. You got any others? That's it. Alright. Yo, dope, though. Dope. Yo, I ain't even mad. Alright, but we're not done. We gotta actually get to Sala. Yo! Abahi. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, dear. 4 manticores and a 4 manticores, Jesus. Alright, let me try this.
Water! Water! Yeah. Water. You know, firemen? I thought firemen started fires. They should call them watermen. Or at least son of a bitches. That's what I call them. Well, they did save my life like 4 times, so I guess they're not all bad. Son of a bitch.
Ugh. Okay. That's where we is. This place. This is where the enchanted jewel was hidden. Even so, it's hot. Sala. A persistent guy. You. I had a little help from the princess getting into this room. She put up a fight, so I put her to sleep. I see. I've got the enchanted jewel. Sala's fine. She wasn't wounded at all. She was just put to sleep with a magic spell. Sorry, but it was all according to plan. Can you get away with anything if it's according to the plan? How about it? If I ask once more, do you think I could persuade you to join up? Don't try to trick me with your fine words. This translation, though. The story's pretty good. The translation's a little bit off. But for 1993, what do you expect? You should abandon a plan like that, and the sooner the better. If you thought about what you just said, the enchanted jewel is in my hand. The crystal sword, too. The reforming of the evil empress is just a matter of time. That's too bad, Rooks. If necessary, I'll take the jewel by force. Ariel, leave this area to me and press on. Alright, I'll leave it up to you. Oh, darn. Oh, it was aw darn. Aw darn. I owe you my life. Oh, we fighting this dude? Alright, I didn't know that was gonna happen, like... Alright. This dude doesn't have an element, so we're just gonna do what we can do. And Axis isn't with me! Salza? Alright. Okay, that's fine. I wonder that I might actually... Oh, let me try Water 3 and see what happens. And he doesn't have an element, so... I can just do whatever. And then maybe call in Efreet. Does Efreet have good health right now? Oh, not bad. Alright. Heal him up. Salza. Yeah, there was a dude in Streets of Rage that was kind of like this, wasn't there? I guess Axis is off helping the princess, so he can't be helping me, right? Bro, really? Leave Efreet alone. Yeah, it's a pretty similar design. But then again, there's like a lot of characters from games that are basically this dude right here, right? Wait, do I have enough to do this? Just enough. Alright. Oh, I meant to use it on Efreet. Oh, that's fine, actually. I'll swap him out. Alright, call in Sylph. Yeah, I'll give you the best weapon of the game after you've beaten the game. You know what the trope for that is called? The Infinity +1 sword. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Good hit. Ouch. Oh, damn, that was a lot. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. I'm sure this man can't take much more. Alright, I think it would be smart to call Meridia. Or Merid. I don't know if it's supposed to be Meridia or not. If it's maybe shortened. Good hit. Nice, nice, nice. So I was gonna do this. Mario? It's me, Mario. I'm a water lady. Oh yeah, he's dead as shit. Sweet. And Rooks has hit level 26. Until Zeeb's blue, yeah, exactly. Yay. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can. Even though Sala wasn't around for the worst of it. If she doesn't rest a little. Chapter 4. Confrontation. Sorry, I'm moving the window. Is Sala alright? She's sleeping now. Ikarina? Good, she'll be fine soon. Thank you. You don't have to worry. That was some adventure you went through. Axis has been a friend for a long time. Oh, are you two, y'all fucking? I'm worried about Sala. If anything happens, please tell me. There's this part in the first Dragon Age where, well, I don't know if it was Dragon Age Origin or Awakening, but it was part of the first game where you're talking to Oghren, and he's talking about some woman he knew, right? And one of the things you can say is, but did you know her? And he replies, what? Oh, you mean were we rotten? Oh, yeah, but that's beside the point. That Ariel. It looks like all the preparations have been finished. Unless we do something, the reign of evil is assured. This could be our last chance to stop her. Let's go, Axis. This could be the day we lose our lives. Even that wound will be all right, wouldn't it? We must be prepared for whatever happens. I can't forgive them, no matter what. Like father, like son. They are probably in the Stavery Tower? What's a Stavery Tower? Stavery Tower? Oh, he rejoined. Cool. And we're in Elf Village. Okay. What do we have here? Let's look around the town a bit. Oh, it's just one of these. Okay. Conversation. There is danger if you go close to the tower. What y'all got? Yeah. I don't need any of this crap right now, actually. I want to see about equipment. And Jesus Christ. I mean, it is pretentious. Even if you like the game, you gotta admit it's pretentious, right? Like, come on. What would you like? Actually, hold on a second, because Axis left and then came back, so I don't know if he's equipped with anything. He's not. That's irritating. Come on, damn it. There we go. Now we'll see what they have. Alright, so I got Undead Blade, Fire Blade, Dragon Blade, Elder Staff, Wish Wand, Blackthorn Whip, got Battle Axe, Great Axe, Morning Star. Alright, so those are all the weapons. So it looks like likely the best weapon that Rooks could use is likely this Dragon Blade. Alright? Let me see what it is that I have right now. Right now he's got a scimitar. It's funny that like they sold a bunch of axes, but the scimitar had better stats. Let me see what I have. Okay, so right now I'm using an ice blade. I mean, here's my weapon thing here. Here's weapons. So the ice blade's attack power is 75. The dragon blade is 126. It's quite a bit more. Okay, that's cool. But let me check the other ones, because sometimes lesser, you know, have the type advantage. I don't think that, no, we looked into it actually. The ice blade, it's just called that. It doesn't actually do water damage. All right, so the undead blade, that's a power of, let's see. I mean, I think the ice blade, you can't even use a spell on it, you know? It's like Final Fantasy 1. Undead Blade's a power of 97. The Fire Blade's a power of 113. So yeah, really, you just want that. There was an axe he could have too, though, right? Just the battle axe. That's 46. All right, so let's get this. Let's get this Dragon Blade right now. Trade in the Ice Blade. Pop. Okay, so as for axes, let's see. Can he have any of this crap? Okay, so he has the let's look at it. He has the scimitar now, which is a power of 62. The battle axe is 46. The great axe is 70, so that would be an improvement. And the Morning Star, which is the Morning Star is like a mace, right? That's 88. So it looks like once again we're not getting an axe. We're getting a mace. Because the great axe is, oh god, is 70 and the Morning Star is 88. Look at that. That's whack. Oh, again, let's get the Morning Star. All right, so we'll trade in his scimitar. Now let's look at armor. Okay, so they got plate mail, mithril chain, mithril plate, mithril mail. That's got to be the best. It's 10,000, right? All right, let me look at armor. Because right now, what he got right now, let me come out of here and see. What he got right now. They both have plate mail. Okay, cool. So the plate mail's defense is 57. Yeah. So the mithril chain is 59. Mithril plate is 63. The mithril mail is 71, and they can both have it. I don't have quite enough to buy it for both of them, but I can get it for Rooks and then, well, maybe I can sell stuff to, you know. Let me equip what I have before I go selling stuff. Buying weapons and armor from Captain Glamrock. You right, though, man. Like, he looked like he ready to, like, you know, shout at the devil or something, right? Alright, so let's equip the Dragon Blade and your Mithril Mail. And then for axes, we're gonna equip Morningstar. Just enjoying me some Arcana. Alright, so let me sell some stuff. We're gonna sell... Oh, I traded in stuff, so I can't... I don't have quite enough to buy the other armor, so we'll just wait on that, right? Let's see what else they got here. They got an inn. They called you a fascist because you didn't like a video game? Damn, she kinda bad though, right? The innkeeper can get it. Shit. You got some freaky deaky at this inn? Why is she wearing a toga? Some asshole on a Facebook group called Alice a fascist because they don't like Disco Elysium. Let me save it as well. Okay, there we go. That's wiggity wiggity whack. I could buy cards if I wanted to, then whatever with that. And this is this place, right? Okay, yeah. Is Sala all right? Don't worry, I'm here. Thank you. I'll leave it up to you. You might be right, man, because that's like a tanky's insult for everything, right? Like, you know, I prefer chunky peanut butter. You fascist, you know, it's like that. You know what you should say, Alice? You should, like, by the way, I also don't like Rick and Morty. Alright, let me get maps for this next dungeon. The Stavery Tower? Alright, there's a lower half and an upper half. Okay. So it's like a lot of smaller floors, it looks like. Alright, cool. Give me a second here. Got the creamy, got the crunchy, yeah. Personally, I don't care with peanut butter. It's all good, right? Oh, boy. Okay, so according to my my notes, I should be level 35 before I hit the next boss. So that's a thing, right? But let's check out this place, start getting some treasures, right? Taint. Yeah, that's what they always say. They're like, well, you have to have 160 IQ to understand it. Oh, Nerf. Yo, this music. We got 4 warlocks and a knight. Man, warlocks were in the last place. Gene Ray, because he's the wisest human, right? You imagine that Rick and Morty fans have a Tool poster? You're probably right, though. Just gonna throw this out. You like the show, but you hate the fandom? Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've only ever seen one episode of the show, so I'm not, like, qualified to judge it. But it's that thing like, oh, well, you're dumb if you don't like it. You don't understand it, you know. It's okay to not like something, right? Just like it's okay to like something, it's okay to not like something. You know, it doesn't reflect on your intelligence for not liking it, right? Or for liking it. It's just, people gotta have, like, some way to be superior. Alright, a single warlock? That's nothing. I was hoping we'd run into some crazy-ass enemies here that were gonna, you know. But yeah, before we fight this next boss, we should, well, I'm not gonna say that Final Fantasy VIII's good. I'm gonna say it's hella whack, but I'm not gonna say that you're, like, wrong and dumb for liking it. Because that's just a dick move. They stole a line from The Simpsons to insult you? What line is it? I was hoping for some crazy new enemies that would give me, like, mad XP. Alright, so our first treasure is going to be near here. Alright, 4 warlocks and a knight. I haven't watched Star Trek Lower Decks, but it does seem like very frantic, but I think that's just the advertisement. I'd have to like watch an episode. You know, I've heard good things. You have the brain span of stage. I don't remember that from The Simpsons. I don't know. That's Stagecoach Tilter? It makes sense now, but it's still not good. I don't know. Why can't people just like something without having to, like, pretend like they're amazing, awesome people for liking it? Oh, here's something new, a vampire bee. Alright. And he's dead. Wait, I gotta look up this character. Mariner Beckett? Hold up. Mariner Beckett. Alright, yep. Okay, yeah. Totally. Whoa. What is this? A bugbear? Sir, I know what bugbears are supposed to look like. It's not that. Dickles as a vampire. I want to suck your blood. Maybe you could just put it in a cup for me. I'm tired. Tent. Alright, sweet. Alright, there's one more treasure to get on... Oh, there's... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, there's 2 bosses. Just in the lower half. Hold on, wait, let me read what my note says again. What is the boss that I have to be level 35 for? Where'd that fucking text file go? Dara. When I fight Dara, I should be level 35. Okay. Dara. What is this first boss called? Darama. The second one's Dara. Alright. Daria.
Diarrhea.
Hey, butthead. Here's a science project for you. Calculate the friction of digitally oscillating your wiener as a warlock.
Diarrhea. Cha. Yeah.
Alright, so there's one more treasure chest on this floor. Got a warlock. Ugh. Whoa. 3 bugbears. Alright. Nice. I'll throw out water 3. Whoa. A night. It's night on the town for the Atari 2600. Damn. Okay. A bugbear and 2 nights. Wow. I can't talk. Oh, you're just missing all over this place, huh? Diarrhea, Delilah. Fuck him up. Alright, this'll lead to the second treasure chest. Alright, we got Jara? 2 Jaras. Some kind of undead called a Jara. Let's see in the connotation there. A vampire bee. And 2 knights. Alright. Alright, let me throw out a spell. Could have been worse. Daria was a good show. It was a good show. It was just like, it was a very different vibe from Beavis and Butthead, though, because it was less satire, more sitcom-y, you know? But it was a good show. Was what, Pegasus? Like, I know what Pegasus is, I'm just not, like, understanding the question, really. There we go. Tense! Let's go camping. It's getting intense. You're Molgoth adjacent, that makes sense. Alright, a warlock, a bugbear, a knight, and 2 vampire bees. Let's just start with splooshing them. Oh, it's getting wet and gushy in here. Oh, make that pull-out game weak, Meridia. Yeah, I did like, it's me, Dickles the Bee. Somebody show the Dickles the Bee emote to Eddie, so you can see what he's missing out on. Okay, I don't want to fight. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to fight this boss just yet. Let me at least get Axis a better weapon. There it is, Dickles the Bee. Yes, quite. They did? Oh my god. No, what are they singing? Just la 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 for the whole time? A warlock, a bugbear, a knight, and a vampire bee. Dickles. $69. I gotta know what the lyrics are. Wings and pizza? Can you imagine being like Cardi B and she gets that letter? You know, like she opens up her email and she's like, they want to do what? Alright. I got nothing to do with it. Right? Holy shit. By the way, when we were watching that on Beavis and Butthead, and Beavis was like, they should make a clean version of the song, I looked into it, and what Beavis and Butthead were watching was the clean version of that song. Sending me the lyrics? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's some whores in this. There are no whores in the house in Kids Bop. Let me know when you've sent it, I'll take a look. Alright. This ain't shit. This is fine. Kids Bop version of WAP? Wings and pizza. I mean... oh my god. Imagine you hear a king singing that and you're like, that sounds familiar. Why does that sound... oh god. Amazing. That's fine. It's not wings and pizza? Oh, okay, let me see. Let me see. You sent it to me. WAP by Kids Bop lyrics. There's some doors. There's some doors in this house. There's some doors in this house. Doors in this house. There's some doors in this house. I said certified beat. 7 days a week. Water bottle make that pull-out game weak. Yeah. Like what? What pull-out game with a water bottle? They made it even worse. Yeah, you're drinking up some water bottles. Bring a bucket and a mop for that water bottle. 'Cause it fell right on the floor. Look at water bottle. If you hurt me, I'll press a charge. Extra large, but I ain't hard. They made it worse. Put this bottle right in your face. On your nose like a water bottle. Drink that W-A-T. I want some water. Need some water. Oh my god, it just gets worse. Hollow it, swallow it, drip down the side of it. It's a water bottle, I know you're really wanting it. They somehow made it dirtier. Alright, I've closed that tab. Okay, fantastic. That's, that exists. No, this unless Alice just wrote that just now, and which, you know, kudos if he did, this is a real thing. I thought it was going to be wings and pizza. Somehow they made it worse. Yo, Kids Bop on some shit, though. Why did they have to do WAP? Couldn't they have just said, no, we're not doing that one, right? Like, I know it was a popular song, but they, you know. I mean, the fact that they left pull-out game Make that pull-out game weak. They didn't change that line. Like, why would you not change that line? Don't you think you should have changed that one? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? There's actually, even though there's a boss on this floor, there's also a staircase that goes to where I can get 2 more treasure chests now. Might as well do that, and then I'll go and buy Axis's weapon. There's a meme version that is wings and pizza. Okay. Yeah, they should have went with the wings and pizza, right? Like, come on. Whoa! Alright, so I got Warlock, Bugbear, Knight, and 2 Vampire Bees. So wait, so you thought that, yes, you thought that was, what, Pegasus? What is Pegasus, though, other than, you know, the winged horse of Greek mythology? I know Pegasus as being the fastest and biggest of all the winged horses of Greek mythology. Oh, is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, so just zoom. Sometimes you have to dumb it down a little. If you make an anime reference, it's probably going right over my head. I'll be like, oh, there it goes. There's the joke, you know? He sounds like that? Alright. That's just my Dickle, because, alright, so he came up with the whole character of Dickles the Bee, and made the emote and everything, and, somebody whose name I won't mention said something in the, because June got a Bumblebee plushie and named it Dickles, and their roommate on the time was this piece of shit named Therese. And somebody whose name I'm going to leave out of this says in my chat when I was playing Trials of Mana, clearly Therese does not know the wonders of Dickles the Bee, right? And I said, no, clearly, no, Therese does not know the wonders of Dickles the Bee. And that person says, oh, but you should say that in like this like haughty sort of voice. And I go like, clearly, Therese does not know the wonders of Dickles the Bee. And that just became Dickles' voice. It did come from Jackbox, but I'm telling you where the voice came from, Moogle. Pay attention. So where the actual character came from is that we were playing TKO in one of the Jackbox party packs, and I drew the bee, and somebody put the phrase Dickles. It was Barrel, actually. We do know that it was Barrel. Like D-I-C-K-L-E-S, Dickles. And somebody made a t-shirt out of that, and everybody voted for it because it just seemed funny. I was like, yep, that's Dickles the Bee. That's our new mascot now. And I asked Barrel, I was like, were you trying to type Dickless and you just typoed? He's like, nah, I meant it as Dickles. Alright. Alright, so there's 2 more treasure chests that I can get, and then we'll get access to better weapon. Or no, not better weapon, better armor. Alright, 2 bugbears, vampire bee, and a knight. That's Barrel, alright. I don't know what Dickles meant, but that's what he wanted it to say. He wanted it to say Dickles. So now you know the origin story of the bee, and why his voice sounds like that. Kids die for free. What? I remember you saying that, and I was just like, "That's so good!" Like, that was in TKO as well, right? Like, like when you type something like that in there, you know somebody's gonna use it. Like, that's getting used. Kids die for free. Adults gotta pay though. They do be like that. Sting royalty in the taint. I never meant it to be a British accent. Sort of like maybe yeah, I always meant it to be sort of like a foppish, maybe sort of like a foppish sort of aristocratic French thing, you know? What do we got? Medicine. All right, well. Yeah, we should. We should. You're right. Stick to streaming it on Discord though, because you stream it on Twitch and it's a nightmare. You get a lot of views, but you get a lot of shitlords. And here we got gold flask. Alright, sweet. Alright, let me head back to the town. I could warp, but I'm not going to. Because I might run into some more battles, you know? But we can get access to that armor. Alright, 2 Jaras, a Vampire Bee, and a Knight. Yeah, I got no interest in dealing with edgelords. I mean, think of Griffcam, right? Griffcam is a streamer that we met. I forgot how we met him. Through one of you guys. I rated him a bunch of times. We hung out on his stream. He was a cool guy, right? Decent person. Fit in with us really well. We fit in with him really well. Just a really decent dude. Stopped streaming completely, pretty much, because of shitlords that would come through because he was a Jackbox streamer. And those Jackbox games are mad fun when you're with people that are like your friends and you're having fun, you know? So yeah, I would totally do Jackbox again on the Discord, like once EB's like completely up for like doing some of the drawing stuff, you know? Because like TKO is hella fun. What is that other one? Where the drawings battle each other? That was a lot of fun too. But I remember one time we were playing like Quiplash or something, and the edgelords kept putting in stupid shit. So I was like, fuck it, we're playing Survive the Internet now. No creativity allowed in Survive the Internet. Yo, Axis got mad low health. Well, the door's right there, so. Sweet. Alright, let's go to the inn though. We need healing. Or as Barrel would call it, Yak Box. You had some edgelord fuck up your drawing and draw. Oh, Drawful's a fun one too. Champed Up, that's what it was, yeah. Here we are. Alright, so I'm gonna buy that other, Mithril Mail for Axis. We'll trade in his, plate mail. Alright, that leaves me with a lot, actually, 9k. Do they have any, like, shields or stuff like that? Or let's see what they got here. Silver Robe, White Robe, Mithril Gauntlet. Offers the same protection. Well, neither of them can use it. Oh, here we are. Iron Shield. Let me see what kind of shield I got. Well, I didn't have any Jackbox games when those Dong Lords were around. I never would have been able to play those sort of games with Payton especially, because he thought edgy was it. That was the most. That was everything. That was the height of humor, is being edgy. All right, so they both have iron shields. All right. All right. So they have Mithril, Dragon, and Magic shields. All right. Well, let's see. So, where's my armor thing? Here it is. All right, so the Iron Shield's protection rating is... If I could find it, that would be fantastic. Is shield a separate thing? I don't see it here. Yeah, there's no shields here. Hold on, I got weapons, armor, and charms. Oh, here's shields. All right, so the iron one is 23. The Mithril, which they can both have, is 27. Dragon Shield, which only Rooks can have, is 33. And Magic Shield, they can't have either. So let me get a Dragon Shield for Rooks. We'll trade in his Iron Shield. And then... Oh my god, yeah, it would be nonsense with Tanya. It would be all nonsense, and then her giggling at it. And I'll get a mithril shield for Axis, because he can't use the dragon or magic shields. And I'll trade in his iron shield. Well, here's the thing about it. The whole point of edgy is knowing where the edge is. It's not just saying the worst thing you can think of to freak out the normies, right? It's getting close to that edge but not going over it. And the edge lords don't understand that. They shit on the edge. Alright, so you get this one. And then you get this one. Oh god, everything would be, I'll say how big it'll say, kapow, man. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the inn just to save it. And we'll see about making an attempt at this first boss. My notes said level 35 for the second boss, but maybe I don't know how much you'd have to be for the... Well, see, now Howard Stern knows where the edge is. I mean, back in the 90s, the edge was in a different place. And he has come back from that edge a lot, and he's still edgy, you know? He does a lot of, like, dirty stuff, but it's not... what he's given up on is punching down for the most part, you know? And I think that, like, there's never a good reason to punch down. There really isn't. It's just don't do it, you know? Alright. So there's a boss on the very first floor. Let's see what it's all about. Alright, we got 2 Jaras, 2 bugbears, and a knight. Now, I will admit that with the grinding, when I did it off stream, it was going real slow. Because you just don't get a lot. And I was going up a lot of levels. So what I did was, after gaining several levels and realizing it was just going to take me way too long, even with speed up, I put in a code. And that code lets me level up after every battle. And I would only use that for, like, where I just have to get a certain level. I wouldn't use that to, like, get overpowered, you know? But just, you know, full disclosure, I did do that. He played... Well, yeah, he really hated Selena. Not as a person, but he really hated her music, and I never quite understood why. He did apologize for that, but that was, you know, that was back then. I mean, he's kind of... He doesn't do that shit anymore, thankfully. The Selena thing was a bit much. Where am I? Oh, I kind of went too far, huh? Alright, back it up. Oh, no, I'm supposed to go up there. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to go up there. Yeah, he didn't like her for some reason. He had a whole hate boner for Selena. Alright, we got 3 bugbears. There's no guessing what element this thing's gonna be because it's called... What was it called? It says it on the map somewhere. Dorama? I wonder if that's like kind of a Dullahan sort of thing. '90s Howard Stern was a mess. I was mostly into it around 2003 to 2009. That was like the golden age of Howard Stern for me. I knew he was an OBGYN. I didn't know he delivered Selena. That's a hell of a fact. All right, 2 Jaras, 2 bugbears, and a knight. Good. All right. Ron Paul sure is a piece of work, though, ain't he? He got crazier as he got older. Damn, he dodging. Hit him again. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay. A bugbear. Yeah, but I've listened to the old 90s stuff. Because I used to watch a little... Oh, he just hit level 27. Because I used to watch like him on E. But if you ever like listen to the stuff that didn't make it to E from the 90s, some of it was pretty rough. Oh, Axis as well. Nice. That's funny. Wow. You're all gonna meet your end here. What? Who is it? Ugh. Galleon has summoned me from the spirit world. All right, here we go. This is this guy, Dara. Okay, so he's clearly water. So looking over at my element thing, my type chart. Yeah, so wind or earth works really well on, wind and earth, basically, works. All right. I'm not going to bother with cards. Just go. Attack. Good hit. He didn't hit that hard. I mean, if wind works, then this is going to really hit him hard. It could have been worse. Oh, I should use change attribute to light to wind. Go again. You know what? He does look like Scarmillion a little bit. All right, now I should be hitting him really hard. Yeah, there we go. Smash. All right. That was pretty weak. All right, go lightning 3. Dead. You have earned the Earth Spirit. Damn, we got a spirit from that? Yo, swick, though. Let's see what that's all about. Dow. Yo, Dow got mad hit points, though, huh? What kind of magic you got, Dow? Change attribute to Earth. Smash 1. Wall all. Smash 2. Petrify all. Smash 3. And Entomb. Alright, so you got some cool stuff. Alright, so we want to be level 35 before we hit the next enemy. But the next boss. But let's go up to get some more treasures and stuff, you know. That was not bad at all, to be honest. All right, we got a bugbear. You look, a chess rook came to life. All right, 2 knights and a warlock. Damn. All right, let's try this. I want to smash 3. He seems more physical. He doesn't have a lot of magic points, but he's got a lot of health. I wonder if his physical attack is any good. I'll have to find out. I do remember that, yeah. Yeah. None of the spirits have good physical attack, huh? I do remember that. Yeah, Reddit was really into Ron Paul for a bit because he was, you know, the political outsider or whatnot. All right, 2 jars, 2 bugbears, and a knight. I wasn't very active on Reddit at the time, but I remember. Smash! You can just call it Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth 3. It's Smash! Hello, 4 warlocks in a night. So, hey, sometimes you gotta smash, right? Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. I said, let me in. I don't know what Entomb actually does. I should try it out in a battle. It says it buries the enemies. I don't know if it's like supposedly an instant kill or what. Okay, so let's see. Alright. So from here, it looks like I could get to the next treasure chest. But there's a really weird line across the map. I don't know what that means. I mean, I'll figure it out, but when I get there. Like, it might be a door or something. I don't know. Yikes! Okay. 2 Jaras, a vampire, bee, and a knight. That's the best you could do. Oh, smash! He does look a little bit like the Hulk in that full body shot. A little bit. It looks like there's some sort of barrier in the way that there's something on the map that indicates a barrier. We'll find out very soon. Wait. Where am I? Oh, wow, I went completely the wrong way. I wasn't looking at the compass. Yeah, the music is dope. I like the music in this game. It's very HAL Laboratories, right? A single warlock. Whoa, alright. A warlock, a bugbear, a knight, and 2 vampire bees. Smash. Fuck them up. That's the best you could do. I would think that there's some overlap there. Alright, a warlock, a bugbear, a knight, and 2 vampire bees. Make honey, honey, make honey, honey. You know, yesterday I promised myself to treat myself to some green tea and I never had it. I think after stream, I will have some green tea. I gotta swap him out soon. Either after this battle or Rix's next turn. Yeah, some green tea with some of that local honey in it. Did I ever take a picture to show you guys the honey that I like? It's a very specific honey that I think is like the best that I've ever had. Ow! Jesus. Alright. Well, actually, hold on. Use her for a bit. I'll try and take a picture of it. It's a local honey to the northeast, and you know, it's really good. Like, I grew up thinking that I just didn't like honey. Turns out I just didn't like shit honey. All right, so this is where there's something. Oh, there's a door. It's no good. It won't open. We have no other way. Let's go back to the village and look for another way. All right. Should I? I'm not gonna warp out. We need experience points. We need money. You know, especially what it seems like Sala might be rejoining us from what I'm guessing here, that she's gonna have to open that, so I'll have to get her equipment and, you know, a vampire bee, and he's attacking. Yeah, that whatever it is in the bear is it doesn't taste like honey at all. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. It don't taste like no honey that I ever had. Ugh. What is that shit? Let me throw out water 3. Bugbears. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that aftertaste is nasty. Surprise, surprise! Stuff coming out of a bee's head doesn't taste too good. Oozing out of a bear's head doesn't taste too good. Yeah. And why is the bear associated with honey? They don't make honey. They steal honey. Bears kill bees. Alright, 4 warlocks and a knight. I probably fucked that up. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. But yeah, like real, raw honey is so good. And there's a specific kind that I like a lot. I'll take a picture of it later for the Discord. I was gonna have some last night, the green tea with honey. I was like, oh, it's a treat just for myself. Never did it. I forgot about it. Like, damn. Alright, 2 Jaras, a vampire bee, and 2 knights. Wildflower lavender. It says what kind of flowers it was made from on the thing. I forget what it was, but like I said, I'll take a picture of it. I was just looking at it today because I used some of it to make barbecue sauce. your grandma likes the honey out of there. I'm telling you, that's like... It's like yellow sugar. I don't know what it is, really, but it doesn't taste like honey to me. And like I said, that's like what the honey that I grew up with was, that, you know, just like cheap bear stuff, and I didn't like it. And I just thought, I just don't like honey. Honey's gross. And then people were like, you don't like honey? Like, it's amazing. What are you talking about? You know? And then I tried real honey, and I was like, wait a minute. This is good. What's that other shit I was eating? Alright, just a night. Fuck him up. Honey biscuits? Ooh. There's this barbecue place that we had from one time. I forget what it was called. Something Roadhouse or something, right? And they had honey butter that they put on their biscuits, and it was really good. Damn, Rudy almost fucked up the whole shit. Look, these guys hanging by a thread. Fried pork chops, collard greens, and mac and cheese. How very, very southern of you. Hi, Gibbsy. That is aggressively southern. I ain't saying that in a bad way. Y'all know how to eat down there. Damn, he's still alive after that? Hit him again, Axis. Axis seems fast. Like, he gets a lot of turns, I'm noticing. There we go. 6 warlocks in a night. Smash! 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 That is true, right? Other things labeled as aggressively southern, like the Confederacy. No. I am so tired. I didn't sleep last night. Knowing I had to wake up kind of a bit early to bring Gibbs to the vet, and just, there was a thunderstorm last night and Gibbs was scared, and, you know, I had to comfort him. Or am I anyway? Oh, we're almost there. Had a rough night. Alright, 2 jars of Vampire B and 2 nights as well. Coming at ya, WVMX. Shit Talk Radio with the Flappy Noodle. Hi. Streaming has been a lot easier since I figured out a way to block him off from coming under here. I mean, I don't mind him coming under here under normal circumstances, but that cone on his head, it's not a good place. And I have a lot of room under the desk, you know? But there's stuff under there like surge suppressors, you know, it's like, I don't want him under there fucking shit up. Is it this one? Or is it the next one? It's the next one, alright. You know, I know it's very Hal Leverage, but there's something about the music that also reminds me of Breath of Fire, which is interesting because this game predates Breath of Fire, I'm pretty sure. I've never done that. Apple slices and honey. I've done peanut butter and honey instead of jelly sometimes. Well, I want to go to the inn first. I think we're supposed to go there, but I want to go to the inn first. What can I do for you? A room. It's like, there's not much, room and save, like, it should be, the room should save, but it's not like there's a whole menu. What can I do for you? I'll save it. She's just being polite, I shouldn't make fun of her. Alright. I think, oh, here we go. Sala, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. But I will continue on with you. She's rejoining. Sweet. In your condition, it's pointless. Take her along. She says she wants to go. With rooks close by to protect her, she'll be fine. Let's go, Sala. Right. There's nothing else we can do. But be careful. I'm assuming she can... Okay, she's level 24. It's a little low, but that's alright. So she could open that door, I'm assuming. Let me see. What do you got for equipment? Nothing, right? Alright, we have to get her some equipment. Toot sweet. Peanut butter and honey. Yeah, it's good. I don't have it all the time. Every once in a while, you know? Alright, so she's S. She's an S. Alright, so she has a whole lot of nothing. But I gotta compare stuff, though. Where's my weapons, though? Here it is. Alright, so the Elder's Staff. Where is that? There it is. That has an attack power of... It says 77 and 79. Why would it have 2? If the rating says 1920D, it means that Darwin's value is 20. But what if it just says 2 different values without... If 2 sets of ratings are given, the second corresponds to the second place of purchase. So if I buy it here, it has a power... The Elder Staff, that is. That's weird, right? There's a different Elder Staff. If I buy it here, it has a power of 77. If I buy it at Bintel Castle, it has a power of 79. Have I ever had cream and honey? Yes, I have. Good shit. Alright, well, that's 77. What else they got that she could use? The Wish Wand, which is expensive, although I can't afford it, is 86 and can cast water too. The Blackthorn Whip, that's 39. That's trash. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting that Wish Wand. I'm gonna have to pay cash. I got nothing to trade. Let me equip that on her right now. Alright, she has some time. Do you take credit? No, gotta be cash only. That sucks! Creamed honey on toast with some strawberry? Yeah, that sounds good, damn. Alright, what else we got? We got armor. Hopefully I can afford something for her. Blackthorn went. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Alright, what can she have, though? She could wear the silver robe. Hold on a second. Oh, armor. I need to be on the armor screen. Okay. Silver robe's 39. The white robe, that's 57. Alright, let's get the white robe. I can afford it. Why not? Cash. Alright, what else you got? White robe. It's white. Can she use any shields? She actually can. She can use a mithril shield. And I have the money for it, so we'll get it. Alright, cool. We got her completely outfitted. Nice. Wait, where's the... Oh. Right, there's other pages. Okay. Back into the dungeon, right? At least they go straight up the mountain and then you go to the... Like, there's no, like, the mountain is a dungeon, right? You know? Velvet for the mouth. You could drape yourself in velvet for all I care. Oh, my. Alright, now we can get past that door and get to the next treasure chest. Whoa. Alright, 6 warlocks in a night. You have... Okay, she has like... Oh, she has the attribute stuff. Alright. But can't she... How do I do this? I'm trying to know how to use the... Because she has this thing that, like, it can cast a spell. Her weapon, I don't know how to do that. Let me see what happens if you just attack. You in the mood for some steak? It's a day that ends in Y, huh, Manic? Maybe it has to be in your inventory, like not equipped, but that would suck. Stake back outhouse. That's what they should call it. Yeah, go to the stake back outhouse that Chuddy Time Gaming manages, right? I'm sure it's not complete ass. It was weird how when I said I didn't like Outback, he got like kind of weird about it. Because this says that thing that I bought, the what's it called again? Hold on. Where's my weapons thing? The Wish Wand can cast Water 2. How does that actually work? Does this say? No, it doesn't say. I don't know how that actually works, because... Well, I'll try and figure it out on the next thing, I guess. That's what I'm thinking, that it might be random. Gray might know, but I think he might have stepped away. I'm going to try and figure... Here we go. Oh, well, next time Sala gets a turn. Yeah, it's unlikely for her to get a turn there. Whoa, huh. Alright, here we go. Yikes! You're not sure either? Oh, okay. Because it says it has a Water 2 effect. And usually it's just as simple as using that as an item, but... I don't know if you have it equipped, you know? Well, no, I want Sala to get a turn, so just... You can go to items... Yeah. It doesn't show any of the equipment in there. There's magic. Does it show up as a spell? No. Weapons! Ah, there we are. Oh, you annihilate it, though! I didn't know that. Oh, no. You break it. Okay, I've played games that do that. So you could break it to cast Water 2. Why would you ever do that? I'm gonna have to go back and get her another wand, and that was an expensive fucking wand. Okay. So I'm sure she no longer has it, right? Yeah, I save it. Look, I also just leveled up, and I don't want to... It's okay. It's not a big deal. Meridia has mastered Restore All. Oh, and Axis leveled up, too. Nice. Very cool. Level 28. Yeah, I don't think she has it anymore now. Yeah. Oh, no, it's still there. It says she annihilated it, but it's still there. So why is it called Annihilated? I probably shouldn't do that regardless, right? It's still there. I have to have her attack and see what happens. Here we go. It does decent. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Maybe it's, it must be mistranslated, right? Because I've played games where you could break equipment for effects. Like Final Fantasy Tactics, you could do that. Oh, the very special master. The very best special master. Alright, Jara's Vampire Knights. That's the best you could do. I mean, she can cast Water 3, so why would I... In Dragon Quest? No, in Dragon Quest it doesn't break the equipment. In this it doesn't seem to break the equipment either, but it says that you annihilated it, so... Maybe... Okay, maybe this is what it is. Maybe every time you use the weapon like that, there's a chance of it breaking. And it's just not translated all that well. I don't have, like, the manual or anything, so I don't know. Also, isn't he now facing new sexual battery charges? Shining Force does that? Alright. Alright. So now we should be... Hopefully we can get past that door. And there's another treasure chest that we can get on this floor. Alright, 2 jars, 2 bugbears, and a knight. Water! Could have been better. Nope. I'm thinking the whole annihilated thing is just a bad translation. Alright, 3 bugbears, 2 jaras. Because if you go and you... Let's see. Yeah, it's still there. Why is Mermaid Lady blue? Oh, God. Because she's water. Water. That's the best you could do. Wait, let me the map. Right, okay, cool. Alright, 3 bugbears, 2 jaras. Jara. Jar of pickles, I tell you what.
Only the very best special master. Very special. It's the best master you've ever seen. You've never seen a master like this guy.
Oh. 2 jars, 2 bugbears, and a knight. The best is when they start whining about it's not scientifically accurate. Like, oh yeah, like there's anything in The Little Mermaid that's scientifically accurate. Fuck off. Just fuck all the way off. Alright? People like that could take several fucking seats and then shove briefcases up their own asses. It's no good, it won't open. I know how to open it. I was hoping so. What? You do? I've heard that in order to get into the Stavery Tower. I wonder if Stavery like staves, like staffs? You know, staves? You need to use royal tears. Alright, start crying. You do it like this. See? You can go in this way. Sala, are you okay? I'm alright, let's go. I mean, she did have to cry to do that, so... Okay, she left the party for a brief moment, so let me just make sure she's still equipped. Yeah, she good. Alright, she good. Alright. Whoa! Alright, a bugbear and 2 knights. Imagine being like this knight and you're like, alright, we're gonna put you in a red cuirass, red greaves, red pauldrons, red helmet. We're gonna give you a red axe and a red shield. What about my cape? It's red, right? No, fuck no. What are you, crazy? Blue. Red cape. Get out of here with that shit. She actually hits pretty fucking hard with that wand. Alright. Shaman robe, hello. I have an idea. I bet you could use it. Let's see if it's any good. So her defense is what? 105? Hey, it's better than what she had. We just found better armor. Just sitting there. Alright, let's go up to the next floor. just sitting there. I found a perfectly good hot dog sitting right on the trash. A little bit of hair on it, but a quick brush off, no problem. Yep, I'm sitting right on top of 2 soggy walnuts. Yeah, right. They gave him like red cape. What are you, stupid? Get out of here with that shit. Or red capes. He dodging. That's the best you could do. Fuck off. Alright, so this is the 3rd floor. Let's see. Okay, so there's 4 more chests I can get here. And the first one's not too far from here. Demon axe? Hello? I think we might have found an axe for Axis. Let's check it out. We haven't heard anything about equipment being cursed in this game. Because in Dragon Quest, I'd be like, Demon Axe, that's sus, right? Seize attack is 93. Oh, yeah, that's better. He's finally got an axe. Alright. Another treasure chest right here. $4. Okay. And the next one is here. A wish wand. I guess I'll sell that one. We got a wand on wish.com. I mean, it's a. I think Stavery. I was like, Stavery, is that a word? But then I think about it, I think that would be the making of staves, right? Or the art of making staves, something like that. All right, there's one more treasure chest to get here. It's right in here. $4. Okay. We'll go up to the next floor. All right. All right, 4th floor. Okay, the boss is here, though. So, that X can cast magic, too? I mean, I kind of don't want to fuck with that, but... Let me see what it says here. Let's see, weapons. Demon Axe. It says it casts Smash 3. Whatever, right? It would take a while to get to level 35. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna put that code on and just quickly get up to level 35. I don't think it's bad to do that instead of just, you know, endlessly grinding. Because I would do it off screen, but we got like at least another, you know, 40 minutes or so of stream. So let me put that code on real quick. Let me save it before I fuck with anything. Actually, all right. It's been saved. All right. So let's see, Bop. All I gotta do is check that box, and we're done. So now every battle we should gain a level. Because it's not fun for you. I don't mind grinding, but it's not fun for you guys to watch grinding. It's not like these enemies are tough. You know what? I should throw out a restore roll here. Wait. Does Restore All not heal? Alright, there we go. Alright, so there's level 29 for Rooks. Back in May Day, we used to walk to our local game shop with no shoes on. Of course, they wouldn't let us in. They had that sign, that damn sign that says no shoes, no shirt, no service. Uphill, both ways. Sylph has mastered Chaos Wind. That sounds like a Pokemon move. And Sala hits level 26. I guess she doesn't have to be level 35. Axis hits level 29. Let me see some. Oh, I guess that's if somebody died, I guess. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because if a human dies, it's game over, right? Maybe it's for status. It's hit point restore all that I wanted. What is Chaos Winds? Hold on. Sylph has that. Let me switch over to Sylph and see. I mean, it's not like some crazy Pokemon move, right? Chaos Wind. A powerful wind used to sweep enemies away. Alright. My guess is that you don't get experience if you sweep enemies away, but whatever. We'll not worry about it. Oh, can I get a battle? There we go. Alright, Bugbear and 2 Knights. Oh, he dodging. Oh, that was Sylph shit. She actually hit pretty hard there. That's the best you could do. You can move spells around? Oh, that's cool. What up, Drake? Showed a new playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. I still haven't played that. I should, like, do it on stream at one point. Alright. There's the level up. 30. Rooks has mastered Ruinous Mission. That also sounds like a Pokemon move. Efreet has mastered Destroy. Level 35. So it won't take long because, like I said, I got that code on right now. I've heard good things about Final Fantasy 15. Axis has mastered Sleep. Alright. 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 Nothing I can't handle. Oh, I should put Meridia back in, though, because I did want to heal everybody. I do have it, I just gotta, like, play it one day. I don't know if I want to, like, stream it or do a YouTube playthrough or what, but I'll figure it out. I kind of want to go through the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy again, like maybe on Wednesdays or something, because I liked the first two, but I didn't like the third one, and I want to replay the first two, and I want to give the third one another shot. Alright, so there we go, level 31. Think it would be better as a stream? You're probably right. Alright. And Sala. And she got Heal All 1. And Axis. Alright, cool. Alright, 2 Knights and a Warlock. Oh, I should have swapped spirits. Oh well. Alright, Rooks is level 32. And I have no problem grinding the slow way, but you guys don't want to see that. Alright. Nope. Alright, there we go. Spin me, spin me, spin me! It's my first spin. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. And it's a fishing minigame. You know about fishing minigames, they've never made one as fun as Breath of Fire 3. Right? That's at the peak of fishing minigames. No, they've never done better. You figure they'd at least try to do better, but, you know, whatever. They don't. In Red Dead Redemption 2? I've never played any game in that series. They've done 3 games that I've just never played. Alright, there's level 33. And Sala hits level 30. And Axis hits level 33. Alright. Yikes! Alright, a Warlock, Bugbear, a Knight, and 2 Vampire Bees. You don't play the PS4 much anymore? Oh yeah, I know the connection's very loose there with Red Dead Revolver. Are you just like playing like PS5 or Switch, or are you just not into playing at all now? Or are you on PC? Like, what's the deal?
I am curious.
PC, yeah. It's the way to go, so, you know, I just like PC gaming. And it seems a lot of the best PlayStation games are making their way to PC now. You know, we got Horizon Zero Dawn, we got God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man, you know. You just gotta wait a bit. Alright, it's level 34, so one more battle and we're good. I also want to swap over to this guy. Yeah, Manic. I think, do I have God of War? I'm pretty sure I have God of War. Oh, Steam wants to update. Well, all right, let me do that. Once it comes back up, I'll tell you. I'm pretty sure I have God of War. I think Wayne got me a copy of God of War. Like, well, Xbox exclusives. Xbox exclusives are just PC games, right? Here we are. I'm pretty sure I have God of War. I'd like to do the old ones, though, right? Just because I've never really played them. Those I can emulate, no problem. Because it's just like PS2, PS3, and PSP, right? Let's see. Yeah, I got God of War. I'd like to play those old ones. They seem like they're good games, right? Alright, there we go. Once I'm out of this battle, I'm going to turn that code off. Call Wind Spirit. Okay. What does Call Wind Spirit do? I already have a Wind Spirit. Perhaps the menu can help me with that. Summons the... Maybe if she's broken, you can use this to summon her back? The spirit gives supreme sacrifice to protect you. Ooh. You call them and ask them out on a date? Well, the Wind one is, Sylph. She'd been with him for, like, forever, so she probably would date him, right? Alright, let me turn the code off. Hold on. Boop. Okay, we're good. Let me also save it. Alright, let's fight this boss. I'm in pretty good shape here, and we're the level that the thing said I should be. So let's see. Wait, where am I actually, though? I'm there. Alright, so we want to go this way. It's a bit of a trek, but no big deal. Alright, we got 2 jars of Vampire Bee and 2 knights. You called Dow on a date, right? And he's like, no date, only smash! Because, you know, that's the spells he got. Smash! That was just mad horny. Right? That's what he doing. He mad horny. Just like that guy from Rune. Oh my god. The memes, right? About his... Why does he sex like a 17-year-old boy? Dow 69 that night. Smash! 2 bugbears, a vampire bee, and 2 knights. Oh my. Smash! 69 smash with 2 knights at the same time. Smash! Oh, he dodging. Oh, damn, that was weak. Somebody kill this friggin' bee! Somebody get this friggin' duck away from me! Hello! Alright, 6 warlocks and a knight. I see warlock. Smash! Smash the warlock circle jerk. More like a circle of jerks. Smash. Yeah. She hit him with a rod. There's no treasure on this floor, just a boss. I'm having the exact amount of fun that I want to. I don't think it matters. Just go this way. Alright, go wait, no. Yeah, okay. Straight forward, we should hit that boss. Rod Johnson. Dick, Peter, Rod Johnson, and John Thomas. Smash. Alright. Here we go. Too bad you haven't yet acquired the Earth Spirit. You are the Earth Spirit. What are you talking about? Oh, but it was me, Dio. We're invulnerable. Alright, so we got a water guy and a fire guy. Combat. Dara and Bara. 2 bosses. So that was a fake guy, I guess, huh? Alright, hold on a second. So let's concentrate on the water guy first, I guess, because he's on the left, and that's the way I'm doing these things. Where's my element thing? There it is. I had it. Where'd it go? Armor, weapons, element. Okay. So for water, you want to use wind or earth. Which I don't have the earth guy right now, but that's okay. Hit him. Ooh, damn. Okay, so she's wind. She's water. We'll use water. No, you don't want to use water. I said, what did I say? For water, you want to use wind or earth. Oh, she's wind, yeah. Oh, no, Sylph is wind. Yeah, do that. Okay. Alright, I'm getting smashed. He's smashing everybody. Man, woman, genderless spirit, everybody gets smashed. What do you have again? Oh, you have that attribute shit, right? Yo, let me just attribute 6 these guys. Oh, that wasn't very good, though. Alright. Yo, we do 100 hand slap. Alright. Alright. Lightning 3. And then I'll switch over to the water spirit for the other guy, right? Because for fire, you could use water or earth. I think you're going to be the one healing right now. Healing yourself. Nice, okay. Smash! Like, the dude on the left looked like the last dude I fought. Dude on the right. A Lamia that want to throw hands? And he got a lot of hands. Ah, he done. Alright, I'm just gonna throw this out, just because lightning ain't gonna work on this guy. You say evasion, I say avoidance. It's a real word, look it up. Like Legion? Yeah, you're right. Or, what's that dude? Gladiator, right? No, more like Legion. More like Legion, you're right. Okay, let's call out Meridia. And I'm gonna go ahead and change attribute to water. That's true. A lot of Lamia type enemies in RPGs like to be hitting them statuses, right? Better call Meridia. Damn, we're hitting hard now. Oh yeah, you're not gonna last very long like this. Smash 2. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Well, Earth is super effective on water, so we're taking a lot of damage. That's okay. Oh, how was it, EB? I thought you said no Stevie Nicks. So something changed? That's awesome. How was it? Hit him. This guy's not going to last very long. Instead of trying to throw out a water spell, I'm going to use healing. Yeah, we had smashing. There was smashing that happened. A last minute thing. Sweet. Yo, Meridia with that 420 health blaze it. That must have been a good concert, though. You gotta tell us about it. You gave a short summary and pick on the Discord? Let's check it out. So you saw Stevie Nicks. Your mom paid $80 each for his tickets, which were the furthest end of the lawn. We could not see her. Well, at least you could hear her. You could barely see the TV for the benefit of us lawn plebs. And also no seating, and it was raining the whole time. She was fantastic, but it was a miserable time. Ah, that sucks. This is a pic of the stage I got from the very front of the lawn / nosebleed section. We were back another 500 feet or so. I always thought that lawn seats were sit wherever, like what just wherever you could, right? Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Lawn seats are no good if it's raining. Oh, he dodging. Got it. You have earned the Earth Spirit. So we got him back? We got Dow back? He left the party, and now we got him back. I don't understand. Was that a fake Earth Spirit that I have, and now I have the real guy? I mean, it's the same fucking guy. Whatever. They revamped concert venue, made it ungodly hell. I guess COVID is probably the reason, but still, it's like lawn seats shouldn't be like assigned. It should be like, just go where you can go, right? Alright. I'm in good enough shape to continue, I think. Although, you know what? I should put Meridia back out, so on the next battle I could get a quick heal. Did they just... I don't know if they steal whoever you have equipped, or if it was just a Dow, because I got Dow very recently, you know? So it could have been that you didn't really get him. Alright, another bugbear? That ain't shit. Hold on, I need Meridia to... There we go. I need Meridia to do this. Alright, cool. Hit him. Get him. Yeah. Ooh. Lawn isn't even technically lawn anymore. It's just a name for the nosebleeds. Oh, okay. Yeah, she does look sad, right? You're right. Alright, throw out water 3. Oh, water. It seems the knights like to dodge spells, right? They be dodging spells like crazy. Dodge that. She's like, dodge that. I'm gonna shake that ass until you die. Alright, let me change though. I'm gonna rock with this guy for a bit. Despite the fact that the name of it is a slur, it's a good song. Everybody got meat to shake. Shake your meat. It doesn't matter if you have big meat or little meat. It don't matter. Just shake your meat. That's how you shake that ass. Alright, so this is the 5th floor. And from where I am... Wait, where am I? Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, there's 4 more treasure chests I can get. Yo, it's very bright here, huh? Very bright up in the stavery. Alright. Whoa. Okay, Rillis? That's a new enemy too. Rillis and a Warlock. It's meat. It might be watery meat, but it is meat. It's seafood. Smash! Oh, the Rillis are bulky, though. Damn, he dodged. Alright. Throwing hands. Smash! Oh! That's interesting, because, Rush did a version of that, and I saw them perform it live. How does her version? I like that song a lot. Demon Mail. Hello. Who could equip Demon Mail? Hold up. Let me find out. Demon Axe seemed obvious because it was for Axis, but who could equip the Demon Mail? Let's see. Demon Mail. Only Axis can get it. Alright. So it seems he get the demon equipment then, huh? That's cool. Man's a demon with that axe. Alright. Let's see if it's any good. Caesar's defense goes way up. Alright. Oh no. It's from the RNC. I don't want it then. Alright. Alright, so poke our heads through this way. At least as good as the original? Nice. Nice. Alright, so there's another chest here. Oh! Alright. 3 bugbears. Smash! She was very good friends with Tom Petty. I could probably find out. Let me see what her set list is right now. I could probably find out what she been doing. Was this at the Savings Amphitheater? Nobody's added the set list there yet, but let me... They usually don't change set lists up. Okay, let's see. Outside in the rain, dreams of anyone fall. Stop dragging my heart around. That's Tom Petty. And it says she also did... No. He covered that. She did Free Fallin'. I see. Free Fallin'. Nice. Oh, she did Gold Dust Woman. That's my favorite Fleetwood Mac song. Dope song. Yeah, he covered Stop Dragging My Heart Around. Yeah, I said, it doesn't seem to there's cursed equipment in this game, because normally something like a Demon Axe or Demon Mail, I would be very suspicious. $4. And a Flappy Noodle. Whoa, chill. Demon Shield. I'm gonna guess it's her Axis. You're getting that demon stuff. Yep, it's good. Axe is the demon. Whoa! Oh, new enemies back there. They're Dragonians. Okay. I would probably guess that she didn't do Freebird Moogle. I remember in Guitar Hero, the very first Guitar Hero, one of the loading screens said something like, when they shout Freebird, they're not requesting it, they're mocking you. Which is true. But then in Guitar Hero 2, the song Freebird was in there, and they put on the loading screen, okay, this time they're not mocking you. Oh my god. Oh, you want to hear Freebird? Alright. You want to hear Freebird? Okay. You gonna hear it. You're gonna hear the extended cut. Every guitar solo, every note, and you're gonna like it. Nice. Alright, and this should lead up here. And there's no treasures here, but we can just basically go to the next area. Wait. This doesn't seem right. Oh, no, it does seem right. Okay. Alright, Bugbears, Dragonians, Rylus. Alright. No, I just looked at the set. She definitely did not induce Freebird. I mean, it was a set from, like, the previous concert, but generally, most artists don't change set lists night to night. There might be slight variations, you know, but usually it's the same thing, because that's the songs that you've, rehearsed so many times and whatnot. Unless you're, like, 90s and 2000s Dream Theater that would play different sets every night, but that's generally not a thing. Alright, more Bugbears. Damn. Well, she's popular, right? It sucks that you were so far away that you couldn't even see her or the screen. But at least you got to hear it, you know? Here we are. Whoa! Damn, alright. Smash everybody. Oh, 69'd him. Oh, smash that dragon. Smash 2 ladies, yes. I know I said Dow looked like a chess rook at first, but now he's just horny Hulk. He's Ultimate Hulk. He's always yelling about how hard his dick is. Smash, yes. Ugh. No, Ultimate Hulk was very horny. Oh, Sala leveled up. And then she learned Attribute 8. Smash. Wait. Oh, this is the second half of the dungeon. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I'm on the 7th floor. Well, there's another boss? Let me see if I have any notes on what levels for these bosses. It says level 38. Alright. That wouldn't take very long. Exactly. The Ultimate Universe was pretty much a wash, right? Pretty much a wash. We got Colossus being gay out of it, and we got Miles Morales. Everything else, straight in the trash. Alright, yeah, I'll just gain the levels right now. Let me turn that code back on. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hold on, let me fix that. Alright, there we go. Alright, turn the code on. I wonder if we could leave that window up. Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ, all 4 of them attacked her, and she was just like, nah. There we go, finally. Alright, so that's level 36. Learn Call Fire Spirit. That's level 34 for Sala. I figure as long as Rooks hits the target level, we're good, right? Well, but what are these things called? These are new. Reach. Yo, we fighting the Reach? Orson Scott Card can't write. You know what I mean? He just can't write. Dude's whack as hell. I guess there's that. But, you know. Damn, putting his ass to sleep. With that water bottle. That water bottle. EB, you gotta hear this. So, you know how, like, you know, we've been doing the WAP thing since it was on Beavis and Butthead. You know, there's some whores in this house. And I was talking about how, like, yes, she is. Her mother was Cuban. And her father's Italian, so. Her birth father, at least. Not the father that raised her. Anyway, so I was talking about how, like, Beavis was like, oh, there should be a clean version of this song. But that was the clean version that they were watching. And then Alice says that there's actually a Kids Bop version of it. And we're like, what? Listen to these lyrics and tell me they didn't make them worse, okay? Hold on, let me bring it up. This is the Kids Bop version of WAP, right? Listen to this shit. There's some doors in this house, doors in this house. There's some doors in this house, doors in this... I said certified beat, 7 days a week. Water bottle, make that pull-out game weak, yeah. Water... They left pull-out game in there. They left it in there. Alright? Now, yeah, you're drinking up some water bottles. Bring a bucket and a mop for that water bottle. 'Cause it fell right on the floor, look at that water bottle. If you hurt me, I'll press a charge, extra large, but I ain't hard. Put this bottle right in your face, on your nose, like at a water bottle. Drink that I want some water, I need that water. You want that water, we need that W-A-T. Look in my eyes, the bottle's got drip, come with a dime. It gets worse. It gets worse. Where's that other part that was fucked up? Like, oh, here's a, like whipped cream I'ma scream out in public. It's a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this bling. Hollow it, swallow it, drip down the side of it. It's a water bottle, and I know you're really wanting it. I tell them where to put it. Never tell them where it about to sit. I'ma drink water before you ever talk. It's lit. It goes on, but tell me they didn't make it kind of worse, right? Alright, so that's level 37. One more battle, and then I'll turn the code off. Call Water Spirit. Okay. I don't understand. Like, does that revive them or something? I don't get it. What those spells even do? Like, they probably should. And I say, can you imagine being Cardi B and she gets that email? Like, they want to do what? All right, reach it. Oh, so it's just like a summon. So you're summoning another spirit. That's something, I guess. Okay, whatever. Smash! Smash lady, smash boner. Not. You put me to sleep. Alright, so there's level 38. That's what we want. Call Earth Spirit. Attribute 7. Just don't smash like Markiplier. Why? I mean, I know he a freak, but what do you specifically mean? Oh, let me turn the code off. We don't want to level up every battle now. That would be weird. Save it. Okay, so yeah. Go south. There's no treasures on this floor, so it's just a boss. Whoa! What is... We got some new enemies here. 2 Foltz, a Nostris, and 2 Rylus. Alright. Not... smashing the Pokemon... Nah, man. I knew he was a freak, but goddamn, right? He really liked the grass types and bug types, apparently. Smash! Nice. Figured it would wipe that guy out. Tom Brady looked like someone do Kevin Bacon from memory. I mean, I don't know. That seemed a little off, right? I don't know about that. Man, they just throwing hands. How are you still alive after all that? Damn. Oh god. Alright. 3 reach, 2 faults. That's the main reason I brought her out. I never heard of a fault. Like, I feel like you could hit Tom Brady harder than that, right? You're right, they should, yep. So there's several bosses in the second half of the tower. And we're actually coming up on the first one pretty soon. Although, according to this... That's like the weirdest thing. It's like you don't have to fight it or something? I don't know. It's like in a weird spot, but you can just continue? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Why wouldn't you fight a boss, right? Don't you be putting me to sleep. Throw out water 3. Damn, the one that it would have done some damage to is the one that it missed. Go figure. There we go. Water bottle. This make you horny? Like, what the fuck, right? I'm gonna put in you, I think. Hello. Alright, 2 faults, 2 reach, and a Rylus. Oh, and they just going. Alright, cool. Just ask EV, right? You're living there. You know who was a really obnoxious Patriots fan? Was Tanya. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But she didn't know shit about football, right? Damn, these Rylus things got a lot of health. They're mad bulky. Oh, so it stops you here. Wait, there's a door. I wonder if I can get in. Take care, it may be a trap. If it's a trap, I will fall into a trap. So that pulls you into there. Okay. Ariel. Well, you've come this far. Hand over the crystal sword and the enchanted jewel. It's too late. The preparations for the reign of evil have already begun. Why is she pissed at them? I know she was pissed at Tom Brady for leaving, but why is she pissed at the team? But I don't think you have the spirit sword. Tifa has made all the arrangements. What? Tifa, where is she? She is my sister. I didn't know that she was your sister. That's a new one. What? Tifa's the other princess? I expect that she's been helping to usher in the reign of evil. Oh, okay. Now, sometimes teams just suck, right? I see. Tifa's tears are being used. She is from royal family of Lexford. Of course. It's an important key in the rise of the reign of evil. Ariel, I cannot forgive you. So what will you do? Axis, Sala, please let me do this on my own. Oh, I gotta fight him on my own? Well, at least I'll have a spirit, right? Understood. Oh, that's whack. Come here, Rooks. Well, he doesn't have a weakness, so... let's just attack. Alright, and then have her just... Let's try this. Don't tell me to come, sire. I should swap to Ifrit on the next turn. Because he's a good single healer. No, not cards. There we go. Go. Go again. You just attacking twice in a row like it ain't no thing. Oh, don't do that! Oh. Somebody's gotta be, right? Not that it matters. He doesn't have an elemental weakness. I didn't mean to change my element to fire. Ah, shrug it off. Fire! Fire, yeah, fire. Well, that's what fans do, though, right? But that's dedication, right? That's real dedication. Shit. Oh, we win. All right, sweet. Why? Don't you finish me off? Because of Galnian. His intention is not world domination. He doesn't want to organize a utopian society. His intention. Ariel, that's enough. Ooh, he just attribute 11 that guy out of life. He dead. He's perished. He's dead as shit. Damn. Ariel. Ariel. Ariel, just as I suspected, you were the betrayer. You've been used as a pawn, just like your father. You are Galnian. Are you Zahan's son? Just like your father, you're a hindrance and an obstacle. This is the beginning of the end for you. I will throw you away like an old rag, the way I did with Ariel. Did you do that to my father? Weren't you told? I don't know what you were told. But I crushed I'm your father! But I crushed your parents with my own hands. And he's just out of here. We will meet again! If I let you live that long, That Galnian. Newman. Rooks, where are you going? Wait, where am I going? Wait, where's my other two characters? Did they just leave? I understand that they didn't want to be part of that fight because I told them to fuck off, but shouldn't they rejoin? Huh? All right. I should probably stop though. No, you can't go back in. I probably just need to continue along, but I'm gonna go back to the town and we'll save it and call it a day, guys. It's been fun, but yeah, it's time to stop, I think. Wait, home spell only cost 8 magic points. All right, give me a room. Okay. Nah, we good. Alright. Save it there, too. Alright, guys, we're going to go with the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stick around for this raid. Hello, Gibbsy Noodle. Hello, good puppy. Alright. So here's what's going on tomorrow. We're going to be playing more of Live Alive for the Switch. Probably not going to finish it tomorrow, but we're getting near the end. We're in the medieval chapter, about halfway through it or so, and then of course there's the final chapter. So there's that. Okay, Saturday night we'll be playing more Suikoden 5 for the PS2. Sunday night we're gonna beat the last boss of E7. We got our butts kicked, but I leveled up. I got everybody good armor, best equipment, and everything. So we should be able to do it. And then, of course, we'll be sliding on over to East 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. Both of those are the Steam versions. Stop, Gibbsy. Jeez, I can't wait for that cone to come off. But now I'm finding out another 2 weeks. Damn, right? Everybody's gonna get laid. Yep, that's what happens after you beat Live Alive. Everybody fucks. Everybody scores right there in the gymnasium. Yeah, Monday afternoon will be continuing along with more Guilty Gear for Steam. I did look up some like combos and stuff, so I think we'll have a better time with that last boss because it got rough there. Tuesday night, I'll be continuing along with more Metroid Dread. I am nearing the end of it, apparently, but I'm trying to get that 100%, so no rushing. I'm enjoying the game too much to rush through it. Wednesday afternoon, we'll be continuing along with more Halo 3 for Steam, and then Thursday night a week from today, we'll be right back here with Arcana for the SNES. Oh, goddamn. Put some bacon in the pan. Let's see who we have to raid. Let's come on over here and see who's online. Thank you, Alice. Goddamn. Put some bacon in the pan. Let's see. Atsamori's on. Elise is on. I think I'm going to raid Elise. She got that Bejeweled 3 she's streaming. Especially she hasn't reacted to my latest, like, text. I'm going to make her react. Look, by the way, look at your DMs. Alright, let's raid Elise. Is she really playing Bejeweled 3, or... But once the ad's done, I'll tell you guys. I wonder if she's really playing Bejeweled, or is it just like one of those watching things? Oh no, she's legit playing Bejeweled 3. Alright. Let's do it here.
It was so good. Which I knew were not correct, but like I'm going for humor here. Exactly. And to be fair, like, I mean, sonically you weren't that far off. Protons, croutons, and futons will forever be, for me, the parts of you. Like,
This is very dumb.
what's that? Never heard of it.
Okay. There is your... Well, sometimes she puts like a weird category when she's watching commercials. I thought it might be that, but there's your raid call. It doesn't make any sense, but just go with it, you know. I'll see you guys over there on Elisa's stream. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Live Alive. I'm always looking forward to that. And I'll see you around in general. And away we go.
One kid come in, and he lived down the street, and all I particularly remember is that he used to come in at like 3 o'clock every day,